G'day, Rowan from Outback Embers. Today we're going to cook up some lamb. I've got some beautiful lamb rump steak that are cut from Aldi. Comes in these little cryovac packs which are perfect for camping, just the bee's knees. Also going to need some potato and some corn. I've got that in foil on the coals already, and some greens. I've just gone with some bok choy. We've also got salt and pepper, and we've got our new prototype lamb spice. This one's new to the market. It's through request from a friend who said, we need a spice for lamb, specifically for lamb. Here we go, lamb spice. This one's got pepperberry, saltbush, cumin, rosemary and thyme. Those spices seem to go really nice together in this particular one. So we'll get it on the lamb, we'll put it on the coals, we'll give it a shot, eh? These packs are really neat how they come with the tray as well. It makes it easy, and there's a little less washing up to do and things like that. The only thing is there's obviously a bit more plastic, so there is that, I guess. Okay, I got in there with some effort. Just give my hands a bit of a wipe. I keep these little wet ones around for this. They're just the perfect thing. Okay, now I don't put oil on my lamb, only because it's a fairly oily meat anyway, and you'll find if you put too much oil on top of its own oil, it sort of spits up and causes big flames and can give a blackened, burnt finish to your lamb. So that's why I don't use any extra oil on the lamb. Get that spice on there. Okay, we'll get those on the grill. Once they go on, I'll put them spice side down, and we'll put some more spice on the top. That way we don't have to turn them over right here. Making sure your grill's good and hot, and try and make sure it's got mostly coals under it, not too much flames, because the flames biting the meat as the flames come up, they'll cause it to burn on the outside and cinder, and gives it a really, like a not very nice bitter taste to your meat. You've probably found that with sometimes sausages that are cooked over a barbecue open flame, they get that bitter taste on the outside, so try and get it onto the coals. And as I said, we'll put a bit of extra spice on the other side. Okay. Okay, we're about halfway through the cooking now. How I tell when to turn the lamb over, it's pretty simple, straightforward stuff. You just sort of lift a corner, and if you've got a nice colour on there, it's just time to turn it over. Bit of salt and pepper. We use a salt and pepper mix. This one's a nice one with Himalayan pink rock salt. Bit flash. Turn that over. Sensational. I wish you had smell-o-vision. Okay, the other side of that should take about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll let it rest, and we'll have a beautiful, nice, medium rare finished lamb. If you want it cooked a bit more, obviously just leave it on the fire a bit longer. Up on the fire, my spuds and my corn are all ready to go. Just going to get this bok choy ready to cook. Really simple, just cut it. I find you don't cut it all the way through, you just cut it in half and then pull it. Comes in half nicely. So you just cut in half of the base and then just pull apart. Right, now with this one I'll put a bit of oil on it. So we'll just drizzle a bit of oil over there. Like that. And then we'll get these onto the fire. They'll come off with the lamb and then we'll serve it all up. Okay, we're looking good. Bok choy's been on now for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. It really doesn't take long. All you got to do is soften up the flesh. So that sucker's coming off. And the lamb, all good to go. Alright, let's go plate it up. Here she is, back off the grill. A little bit in half. When you cook the vegetables on the grill like that, you get a really nice effect of the leaves go a little bit crunchy and the flesh goes nice and soft. So it gives it another dimension. Now lamb fresh off the grill. We can probably let that sit for 5 minutes. Or you can be impatient like me and hop straight in. Over she goes, still with a bit of pink colour inside, but with those beautiful spices on the outside. Enjoy!